Speaker, esteemed colleagues, friends in the public service, I rise today with deep gratitude and reflection as we close this legislative chapter, the 19th Congress. This is not a farewell, but a moment to pause and give thanks to the honor, the work we've done, the challenges we've faced, and the nation we continue to serve. When I took on the responsibility of Majority Leader at the start of the 19th Congress, I knew the road ahead would be demanding. But I also knew that with strong leadership, steady collaboration, and with shared purpose, we could achieve something greater than the sum of our roles. And we did. Under the decisive leadership of Speaker Ferdinand Martin G. Romualdez, we forged ahead with legislation that touched every Filipino life, from food security, education, to national defense and fiscal reform. Together, we transformed debates into action. We navigated long sessions, contentious amendments, and sometimes, yes, even personal sacrifices, all for the sake of nation building. We passed key measures that now stand as pillars of a better future. The General Appropriations Act that reflected transparency and discipline. The Livestock Development and Competitiveness Act to boost local production and lower food costs. And critical reforms in digital infrastructure, regional development, and social protection. I am particularly proud to have championed significant laws for Zamboanga City, which upgraded and increased the bed capacity of 3 major hospitals. Republic Act 11087 for the Zamboanga City Medical Center. Republic Act 11325 for the Mindanao Central Sanitarium. And Republic Act 11196 for the Labuan Public Hospital. We also authored the establishment and creation of 9 national high schools in Zamboanga City, such as the Tictabon National High School, Republic Act 11655, Lamisahan National High School, Republic Act 11656, Mampang National High School, Republic Act 11662, Calabasa National High School, Republic Act 12182, Sinoropan National High School, Republic Act 12196, sa Pamanok, Curuan National High School, Republic Act 12197, Latuan National High School, Republic Act 12198, Tumitos National High School, Republic Act 12222, Kasanyangan National High School, Republic Act 12223. We also delivered policy legislation for Zamboangueños through the passage of Republic Act 12075 establishing the multi-species marine hatchery in the city of Zamboanga and Republic Act 12117 renaming the Mindanao Central Sanitarium to Zamboanga Regional Medical Center. As the chair of the Committee on Rules, together with our hardworking and reliable Senior Deputy Majority Leader Ferdinand Alexander A. Marcos, all the Deputy Majority Leaders and Assistant Majority Leaders, we have ensured to maintain order, clarity, and fairness in all our plenary deliberations so that no voice, however small, would be left unheard. But let us also acknowledge the truth. Our work was not without turbulence. We faced questions, criticisms, and moments of tension, and that's expected. That is democracy. But throughout, we stood firm in our duty to uphold the law, to protect the institution, and to move forward guided by the Constitution and the will of the people. We did what was right and just, Despite the ridicule and relentless attacks, in doing so, many of us endured political backlash. The cost has been steep, but standing on the right side of history is never a mistake. To my fellow members in the majority, thank you for your steadfastness, your trust, and your discipline. You show that unity is not uniformity, it is collective resolve. To the independent voices of the minority bloc, headed by our esteemed Minority Leader Marcelino Nonoy Libanan, your contributions sharpened our legislation and strengthened this institution. And to the House Secretariat, our staff, and the unseen hands behind every plenary session, muchísimas gracias. You are the foundation of this House everyday strength. As we look ahead to the 20th Congress, let us carry forward the lessons of this term, that public service demands not perfection, but integrity, not popularity, but principle. Let us commit to a Congress that is driven by noise, but by solutions, not by personalities, but by purpose. Because in the end, it is not about who speaks with the loudest, but it is about who delivers most to the Filipino people. To my constituents in the city of Zamboanga and to all Filipinos, maraming salamat. This is your house, and I am honored to be your voice. Mr. Speaker, colleagues, thank you for the trust and confidence. It has been the greatest privilege of my political life to serve as your majority leader, the second Mindanaoan and the first Zamboangueño to occupy the position in the history of Congress. Muchísimas gracias to everyone, especially our dedicated staff of the Committee on Rules and the Secretariat, the majority leaders of his staff. Thank you, everyone. Job well done, everybody. Mabuhay ang Kongreso, mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas. Maraming salamat po.